My ballet days are far behind me, but I used to be quite the leaper. Yep. Leaper. Yep. Hayworth is the second-year sponsor of the ArtPrize three-dimensional Juried Award, and here to announce this year's winner, please welcome President and CEO of Hayworth, Franco Bianchi.
Since the beginning of our company in 1948, ingenuity, entrepreneurship, and willingness to turn ideas into action has characterized Hayworth's success. With those shared ideas, Hayworth has supported the great idea of ArtPrize. This was a simple idea that exposed the world with the largest radically open public platform of this kind. We congratulate you and remain excited to be part of it. On behalf of the extended Hayworth family, especially of the 2,500 people we employ in West Michigan, we are pleased to present this year's award for three-dimensional work. The 2011 winner was selected by Glenn Harper, editor-in-chief of Sculpture magazine. The winner of the 2011 ArtPrize 3D Juried Award is Michelle Brody, Nature Preserve.
My name is Glenn Harper. I'm the editor of Sculpture magazine based in Washington, D.C. I'm jurying the 3D category, which is fortunate since I edit a Sculpture magazine. In the magazine as well, though, we consider sculpture to be a very broad field, almost anything with a three-dimensional characteristic. It could be performance-oriented, or there could be video elements. So I'm comfortable with the range of work that was here in the 3D category. My selection is Nature Preserve by Michelle Brody at the Urban Institute for Contemporary Art. Nature Preserve is a beautiful and disturbing landscape of natural plants from the region growing in tall tubes that are lit from above. It makes a forest that's artificial, a forest on life support that engages the viewer both visually, standing in front of or walking through this artificial forest, also engages intellectually about the environment and environmental issues, and is a very physically and emotionally and intellectually engaging piece.
That was a look at the winner of the 3D Juried Award. We want to take this opportunity for our final break. It'll be about 40 seconds. Make sure and stay with us.
The live ArtPrize finale is brought to you with limited commercial interruption by Art Van Furniture. Simply the best.
Healthcare can be expensive and inaccessible for many West Michigan families. Hi, I'm David Van Elslander. We believe in helping organizations like Cherry Street Health Services, one of our partners in our Art Van $1 Million Charity Challenge. They're committed to serving uninsured and underinsured individuals who have very limited or no health care options at all. Supporting those who serve others, another way Art Van Furniture is connecting with community.
And welcome back. We are moments away from the introduction of the 2D Award.
And to have artists commission art to be done in our office. Today, Varnum has more than 200 pieces of original art hanging in the lobbies, hallways, and conference rooms of our locations. Varnum has also contributed financially to dozens of arts organizations and to other educational opportunities related to the arts. Art has truly become a part of Varnum's firm culture.
So when ArtPrize emerged in 2009, Varnum's interest and involvement was a natural fit. This year, we are delighted to present the 2011 Two-Dimensional Award. The award was selected by juror Ann Elgood, Senior Curator of the Hammer Museum in Los Angeles. The winner of the 2011 ArtPrize Two-Dimensional Juried Award is Mimi Kato One ordinary day of an ordinary town.
My name is Ann Elgood. I'm from Los Angeles. I'm the senior curator at the Hammer Museum. Well, my category is 2D, which is very broad. There are works on paper, drawings, photography, painting, of course, but there was also a lot of work that was a bit sculptural, actually, that fell under the 2D category. So I was looking far and wide at many, many objects. The piece that I've selected by Mimi Kato drew me in part because it has so much energy and it's very, very detailed and it has a kind of temporal quality to it. So you go through the day in the life of all these people in this town and the artist plays all the parts and she has this kind of wonderful quality, this performative but also Cindy Sherman-like ability to really transpose herself into all these different ages and genders and types of characters. I could have spent hours just staring at the various activities that she's doing, that some which take place in the morning and by the end of the panel we're into evening, and really just the mundane things that people do all day, exercising, eating breakfast, smoking a cigarette, going on a date, you know, on and on and on. And it was just really absorbing and really fun.
Well, it's almost about time to find out the winner of ArtPrize 2011. And I know that all of you are absolutely chomping at the bit to find out and put this one in the history books. But we do have one more surprise before the winners of the public vote are announced. And here to share with you the exciting news, please welcome back to the stage the Executive Director of ArtPrize, Catherine Creamer.
This year, ArtPrize highlights an amazing body of work in Grand Rapids. As an organization, we're always looking for ways to change, grow, and translate the breadth of the conversation into meaningful action. We learn, we grow, and in some instances, we have the ability to act quickly. This is such an instance. One of our jurors made a strong statement that's also been voiced by the community, and we as an organization agree. So tonight, I am proud to announce the first ever award for an outstanding venue. Reed Kroloff, the juror of the Urban Space Award, selected the winner. His choice for the first ever outstanding venue is Site Lab and the University of Michigan Art and School of Art and Design. Congratulations.
If ArtPrize were to give an award to a venue at some point, which would be a really interesting idea because there are so many venues around ArtPrize, and each of those venues is different in character and it's different in form, but they all share one thing, which is that they're curated, right, in some fashion. There's one that just stood out from the crowd as being so masterfully done, and that's Site Lab. Every piece in there was interesting by itself. Any one of them could and should be an award winner. Taken as a whole, it was so convincing. The way they took over that building, utilized the building to enhance the art within it and the art to enhance the building, to help people understand what you can do with this empty shell of a building and that it can be much more than you think it is. It has a physical structure and that there are stories embedded in it and that you can bring new stories to it that are equally engaging and beautiful. The pieces in there were visually striking over and over again, from the basement to the very top floor and out the roof. They managed to bring a dead building back to life in such a compelling fashion. There was a playfulness and a seriousness that combined to create a venue that just felt like you had stepped outside your own world and into something altogether different.